2019, I was issued a challenge. My good friend challenged me to start a podcast. I didn't want to do a podcast. It was the farthest from my imagination. I was working on my second book, but that challenge ended up changing everything. Starting the Keep Leading podcast launched something that I never imagined. I never imagined a podcast becoming so enjoyable, introducing me to some of the best thinkers in the world, giving me a chance to enter the cars, the workouts, the living rooms of people around the world in 80 different countries. Emails I receive, text messages, WhatsApp messages, and so much more. They're always so heartwarming. I am so grateful for everyone who has supported the Keep Leading podcast. I'm grateful especially to Marilla DeCivita and her team over at Grand Heron International. That I've had several amazing sponsors, but Grand Heron International and their president has been with me from the beginning and throughout. Grateful to have had American Express and so many others, but really grateful to Marilla and Grand Heron International. Jeffrey Hazlett and the C-Suite Network and C-Suite Radio and the amazing team there. They have been tremendous supporters and have been behind me. Thank you, Jeffrey Hazlett. Thank you to all those who I collaborated with and brainstormed about what would be the right step for what to do with the podcast. And then I decided, okay, I'm going to take a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and made what I thought was the right formula. I made this show because I believe in leadership. And now I'm going to wind it down, ladies and gentlemen. My life has changed a lot since the show began, but now I am going to go in a different direction. So I'm going to press pause on the Keep Leading podcast. I'm now going to pause my independent consulting practice, and instead, I'm going to join a global leadership development firm. And this global leadership development firm is called Linkage. Linkage Incorporated. So follow me over at linkageinc.com. There, I am helping to change the face of leadership. That's their tagline. So I'll still keep leading as I change the face of leadership with Linkage. Follow my work there. And thank you all. And remember, no matter what you're doing, always keep leading.